he's not me.
But you said that it's a character that Will Ferrell created called Chad Smith.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed.
What did you do? Do you remember where you were when you heard that news?
Yeah, I was jamming.
So Will Ferrell and Chad Smith are doppelgangers that can play the drums in real life. But what about some college basketball guys that are headed to the NBA? Who are their doppelgangers in the league? Well, to help us break that down, I'm joined by our resident college basketball analyst, Jordan Cornette. And Jay, let's start with Jarnell Stokes out of Tennessee. Last season, he averaged 15 points and 10 rebounds per game. Who does he remind you of?
Well, this is an undersized power forward at the next level, but he is a man amongst boys, at least on the college level. He reminds me of Paul Millsap, who stars for the Atlanta Hawks. Paul Millsap averaged 18 points and 8 rebounds, and I think Jarnell Stokes can be that guy in the league. This is a guy that has a low center of gravity. He's the best rebounder coming into this draft. He can get you offensive putbacks. Look what he did for Tennessee in that play-in round, getting all the way to Sweet 16. He put the team on his back. He's a high IQ player. He plays with a limitless motor. Before the catch, he's special, carving out real estate down low. He's got an array of post moves. He's starting to become more comfortable away from the basket, which makes him special.
Well, let's move away from an SEC guy and now head to the Pac-12 and talk about UCLA's Kyle Anderson. Versatile player, 6'8", 230. Who does he remind you of?
I love this guy. They call him slow motion because he lets the game come to him. Not overly athletic, can play the 1 through 4 spot. Reminds me of a guy who's been in the news lately, a lot more for what he's done off the court and his decisions on who he's married. But basketball-wise, Lamar Odom. This guy can also play the 1 through 4. Long and lanky, just like Kyle Anderson. Doesn't look like he tries too hard when he's out there. Can run the point guard position. Did it at UCLA with relative ease. Really special in how he's improved from distance. His long-range three-point shooting hovering around 50%. Also from the field shooting about that. This guy's making great decisions. The game comes to him. He's got a great feel. He'll probably be a small forward at the next level, whereas Lamar Odom played the 4. But much like Lamar Odom's been used playing all over the court, you can do the same with Kyle Anderson.
And all over the nation, it feels like as well. Finally, Michigan's Mitch McGary. Now, he missed most of last season due to that back injury. Then it was revealed that he failed a drug test. But when healthy, he was a major component of that Michigan squad. So who does he remind you of?
I mean, airing all his dirty laundry. The guy can play basketball, and that's all that matters. Mitch McGary stands at about 6'10", but he's massive, about 260 pounds. To see this person to see this guy in person, you become a believer. He reminds me of a guy like Joakim Noah at 6'11". Now, people have really got on me for this comparison. But Shay, I love it, and I'm sticking with it. I love the comparison because both guys are fantastic rebounders. Both guys change ends. Both guys can do this. They can lead the break and make the right play. Both have ball skills, kind of raw offensively, much like Noah was coming out of Florida, but McGary will get it. I just think the way that these guys attack the game, the way they embrace physicality, the way they get after it, rebounding, Mitch McGary, too, can become a great defender. Off the pick and roll, can score the basketball. So many comparisons to Joakim Noah. People don't get crazy and think this is that outlandish. It's actually a pretty sharp comparison.
We will find out who these guys become after June 26th, which then is, of course, the draft, which you can catch all of the highlights and analysis here on Campus Insiders next week surrounding the NBA draft. So for Jordan Cornette, I am Shay Pepler, and we will see you next time. Bye.